Hi, I'm Dhruv, and today I want to introduce you to Mark. Mark is a 50-year-old successful business consultant, but unfortunately, he faces a problem. Hand tremors. Mark's hand tremors limit him from performing mundane tasks like eating, driving, almost anything you can think of. Fortunately, though, he's found solutions like stabilizing spoons, cups, and pencils, yet he still struggles to accomplish one of the most basic tasks of our day, brushing his teeth. Traditional toothbrushes simply fail to meet his needs. I surveyed over 200 individuals with hand tremors, and over 91% of respondents suggest that these toothbrushes can be uncontrollable, unadaptable, and even unsafe for those like Mark. The results? Countless studies showing such individuals increased susceptibility to tooth decay, gum damage, and even periodontal diseases. Mark hates it. And yet he isn't alone. Mark represents my dad, my grandmother, uncles, aunts, even the over 300 million individuals that experience hand tremors globally. Studies have shown nearly 80% of those with hand tremors struggle to brush their teeth. Fortunately, though, I have a better solution. Contrush. Contrush is a self-stabilizing, non-intrusive electric toothbrush that seeks to provide a controlled brushing experience for those with hand tremors. Contrush employs commonly used and widely available gyroscopes and accelerometers to measure the displacement and acceleration of a user's hand tremor. It then activates motors which turn the brushing bristles in the opposite direction with the same speed, effectively canceling out each tremor's effect. Such technologies have been utilized in other successful self-stabilizing devices, but Contrush is the first product in the market to do so with a toothbrush, making it both legally and technically viable. Refined with user feedback and under the guidance of orthodontic specialists, Contrush now also includes replaceable brushing heads, large brush handle, an inbuilt LED light, and speed-adjustable brushing bristles. And while other assistive toothbrushes like Blu-ray's Oral Clear and Arc Sabers do exist in the current oral care market, they typically and rather inconveniently require caretaker assistance to operate and still pose significant health concerns for users. Blu-ray also specifically warrants a difficult, time-consuming cleaning process, and Arc Brush isn't environmentally friendly at all, as the entire toothbrush needs to be replaced upon long-term use. Ultimately, past neglect for such concerns and the persistent lack of self-stabilizing technologies in the oral care industry now allow Contrush to thrive within a rather uncontested, financially rich blue ocean market. Within this market, Contrush will instead eliminate the chances for oral damage with its counter-tremor mechanism and unique brushing bristles composed of silicone and nylon. It looks to reduce the need for caretaker assistance and raise the accessibility of assisted oral care by being fully self-operable with its automated self-stabilizing mechanism. And in doing all of this, Contrush overarchingly creates 4 new competitive advantages: adaptability, self-empowerment, expansion opportunities, and safety. Now, based on initial prototyping, Contrush estimates a $14 production cost, $6 overhead cost, and $60 selling point per toothbrush. Contrush will first employ a B2B revenue model, establishing recurring sales partnerships with nursing homes where over 40% of residents experience hand tremors. Contrush will then adopt a B2C e-commerce platform, selling directly to those with hand tremors or their caregivers, and will then join forces with other dental companies like Invisalign to build brand recognition. Short-term, Contrush would like to target individuals with hand tremors in the Midwest. Capturing 5% of this local market leads to nearly $600,000 in profit annually. Long-term, Contrush will also expand globally, targeting all individuals with hand tremors who are able to afford our product. Capturing 35% of this market renders over $800 million in profit annually. Contrush would soon like to expand to the $2.2 billion individual market of children. A study showed that they also struggle to independently brush their teeth due to developing hand strength. For those that refuse to purchase Contrush due to financial constraints, Contrush would like to implement a TOMS model, thereby ensuring the brush's global accessibility. Much further down the line, Contrush will also diversify its market to include other movement disorders like ataxia, which due to a lack of hand-eye coordination also make brushing difficult. As for now, Contrush is already working with mentors from Startup Incubator Innovation DuPage to achieve its goals, and its next steps involve incorporating, patenting, and prototyping, and the connections a community blue ocean would offer would be invaluable in reaching these goals. Contrush is ultimately far more than just a toothbrush. It's about family, access, and comfort. It's about providing the safe and adaptable brushing solution that no other product in the current market can. It's about making brushing what it really is, a simple task for all. Thank you.